can high-scoring offenses still have a great defensive rating? Imagine a team that scores a lot of points but also keeps their opponents from scoring. It might seem impossible, but it actually happens more often than you think. Let's explore how a team can excel on offense and still have a strong defensive rating. Defensive rating measures the number of points a team allows per 100 possessions. This means it looks at how well a team defends regardless of how fast or slow they play. Offensive rating, on the other hand, measures points scored per 100 possessions. Both ratings are based on possessions, so a team can be good at both if they control the game's pace and play smart defense. Teams that score a lot of points often do so because they are efficient with their shot selection, pass well, and create open shots. But to have a good defensive rating, they also need to prevent opponents from scoring easily. This can be done by grabbing defensive rebounds, blocking shots, and forcing turnovers. For example, a team that controls the boards limits second chance points, which helps keep their defensive rating low. They also play disciplined defense, making it hard for opponents to get good shots or score easily. Some teams are able to do both because they play smart defense and push the pace on offense. When they force turnovers, they get more fast break opportunities, which can lead to high scoring. But they also make sure to limit their opponents' shooting percentage by contesting shots and closing out on three-point shooters. This balance allows them to score a lot while still giving up few points per 100 possessions. Statistical analysis shows that defensive rebounds are a big factor in lowering defensive rating. Teams that do well in grabbing rebounds limit opponents' second chances. At the same time, maintaining a high assist rate and good shooting percentages on offense helps keep the team scoring efficiently. So, a team that is good at forcing turnovers and contesting shots can keep their defensive rating low even if they score many points. In practical terms, a team with a high offensive rating can still have a great defensive rating if they focus on key defensive metrics. They need to control rebounds to prevent second chances, force turnovers to disrupt opponents' rhythm, and play disciplined defense to limit open three-point shots. By doing these things, they can keep their opponents scoring low while still putting up big numbers on offense. Many successful teams show this kind of balance. They score a lot because they are efficient and fast, but they also play tough defense that limits opponents' scoring. This combination helps them win more games because they are not just relying on offense or defense alone. They are good at both, which makes them hard to beat. So, to answer the question directly, yes, high-scoring offenses can still have a great defensive rating. It all comes down to controlling key defensive metrics like rebounds, steals, blocks, and contesting shots. When a team manages these well, they can be both prolific on offense and tough on defense at the same time.